Hi everyone, my name is Sahar Ahmed and this is my introduction video for the class of EDCI 337. So a little bit about me. I'm a political science and women's studies double major here at UVic. Earlier in the course, we were asked to describe what type of learner we are in a 21st century context. And I said that I describe myself as a global learner. Basically, I believe that a global learner is one who basically feels like the sky's the limit in terms of gaining knowledge. This actually takes me back to my conceptual metaphor in which I describe my learning as the learner is a bird in the sky. So while I also describe myself as an activist in training who is committed to issues of social justice, my activism is largely influenced by the foundations of feminism. My feminism relies on foundations of inclusivity and seeks to reduce marginalization related to class, colonization, ability, age, gender, race, body type, and sexuality. So for my EAT portfolio topic, I decided to focus on feminism, particularly Muslim feminism. As I am also a second-generation Muslim, I chose this topic because my feminism, as you will also learn throughout the video and the interview segment, is fluid and always changing, meaning I'm always critically analyzing my beliefs and live by the mantra as follows. You are always becoming and have not arrived. This mantra, my professor actually addressed to the class, and it's stuck with me ever since. And this was ever since first year, and I've been using it throughout my whole undergrad career, and it's been really helpful. So I wanted to represent how feminism can potentially promote political and social awareness in our communities. So I plan to present specifically the meaning of feminism through feminist art. This is mainly because art serves as an excellent visual aid and creates value. I feel like a gendered analysis allows us to address social justice issues that sometimes we may oversee in our everyday lives. This is one of the main reasons why I feel that my peers can really benefit from my e-portfolio topic. Okay, so I guess for my own self, the first thing I would like to do is to kind of, because I am trying to just look into feminist art in particular, I would like to view YouTube videos of how, like, I do have previous knowledge of how it does look like, as I have a lot of experience in this, but I want to see what else is out there. So my first step is to kind of do my own research, see what I find on YouTube, and just kind of see what I find amongst like scholarly articles, and then with that I can maybe link my own artifacts to what I've learned in the broader academia community. The topic really defines some of the main important beliefs I have. Not only in my own personal world, but also beliefs that I would like to practice outside. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to go to human rights, specify into women's rights. So as a person and as a second generation Muslim woman, feminism really helps me understand where I can situate myself when I'm addressing my own people, and that's how I feel that it defines me as a person. I think my values would mostly be demonstrated through my artifacts. I will address the journal entries I have, but I also have specific poems that I really enjoy reading, and role models just in just all around the world that I would like to include their work as well. If that was appropriate to do so, I would love to do that. I guess I would address my knowledge of this topic by in within each subheading, I would be able to carefully articulate what I know about it by including the and engaging these artifacts into my analysis and my portfolio. I guess I would relate to myself like as I'm someone who's always changing. I feel like I'm a very dynamic person. So just being a Muslim girl, these aspects, relating to aspects of feminism, this has been like a really difficult kind of question for me because I really want to be careful with the way I depict myself to the larger community, and especially when it's online, it's more difficult to kind of see where someone's coming from. The only thing I can portray on my portfolio is really like my artifacts and what we have learned in this class, and kind of like put it out there. But because sometimes feminism is very broad, but it's also associated with assumed negativity. I think that I would really like people to see that I'm a very fluid, very critical person. So to depict myself in the portfolio, I would just have to remain very critical and very situate myself and acknowledge that my views are always changing, and where I'm situating myself in academia is never static. It's always fluid and dynamic. I think my strengths would really be in integrating my artifacts, and so videos, the portfolio, or the photos, the poems, and just really integrating those artifacts into my portfolio. I think that would be a strength that I have, and I'm really confident in pursuing that. My weakness is demonstrating that this theme is still broad, and demonstrating a narrowed version of what I believe while still remaining critical. It's a really difficult place to navigate because I feel like I'm going to have to specify my material, like really specify why I'm presenting this material and make sure everything is categorized carefully. And it's like I feel like it's an organization skill that I really don't really have down yet, and I'm still trying to learn and improve it. So yeah. That's the big thing about e-portfolios, or like that the unknown thing about e-portfolios is that we really never know what everyone who's viewing it, what their cognitive preference or ability is. So for us, it has to be like, or for myself, I have to remain still very critical in my work and just really try to place myself in a position where it shows viewers and my peers that that I'm not held on one specific belief, that I can broaden my horizons and engage and pull and take away from different theoretical aspects or different journeys. So that's the end of my introduction video. Thank you for listening. I know it's kind of short, but that's a brief description of kind of who I am as a learner, and why I chose feminism for my ePortfolio topic. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really excited to view your own ePortfolio topic, and really looking forward to the feedback too, because I think that they have really helped benefit my learning process in this course. So thank you.